Hello, friends. We discuss first year pre-university chapter called statistics. We discuss some of the objective questions on statistics chapter. Now we'll move into, before going to discuss the example, first we need to know about some fundamentals regarding statistics. So what are the fundamentals we have and what are the formulas we have in this chapter? So now we start with the first fundamental called range. So range, how to find when a set of data is given, ungrouped data is given. So to find the range of that particular ungrouped data, so we need to find the maximum and minimum values of that ungrouped data. So if we take the difference of maximum value and minimum value, that gives the range of the particular function. So next fundamental will be mean of grouped and ungrouped data. Now first we know the formula of ungrouped data. So whenever ungrouped data is given, so its mean is denoted by x bar, that is summation of xi divided by n. So summation of xi is nothing but what we need to add the given ungrouped data, so that you will get summation of xi if we divide by n, so that you will get the mean of that particular function. So mean is nothing but it's just like an arithmetic mean of that particular function. So next move into the group data. So their frequency is present. The formula for group data will be summation of fx divided by n. Summation of fi into xi. The I will be the range of the data from 1 to what level we are going to, how many data is given, that number of data. So that we need to write summation of fi into xi divided by n for group data. Similarly, third fundamental will be median. So in median, there are two cases are there here, right? So when even number of observations are given, the finding median is different. When odd numbers of observations are given, finding median is different. So here median exists in the given data only. So that first one, if the number of observations is odd, then median of that particular function will be n is the number of observations, n plus 1 divided by 2th observation will be the median of that particular function. For example, when we have 5 observations, so in the given 5 data is given, in that case the median of that particular given data will be, so 5 plus 1 will be 6, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Third data will be the median of that particular data. So next come to the point, even number of observations are given. So when the even number of observations are given, that median, it's not possible to say what is the middle value of that particular case. So when odd numbers are present, then easily we can identify what is the middle one. If 11 terms are there, 6th will be the middle one. Like that we can identify easily. But when we have even number of terms, median, it's not possible to identify by the middle value. So it lies in between the middle value and its next value. So that's why median will be, so n by 2th observation and n by 2 plus 1, its next observation. That is what, so when we have 6 elements, so what is the median of that particular data when we have 6 data? So that 6 divided by 2 is third, third plus fourth divided by third data plus fourth data divided by 2, that gives the median of even number of objects when present. So when for group data, if it is given, so median, finding median value is different. Here in the given data it is not available, so that's why we need to find the median equal to L plus n by 2 minus c divided by f into h, where h is the length of the interval whatever they have given in class interval if they have given. So next fundamental will be variance and standard deviation. So variance is denoted by usually rho square, and standard deviation is rho. Why? Because always standard deviation is the square root of variance. So for ungrouped data, to find the variance of the ungrouped data, so rho square is equal to summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n, and another formula also we can use, that is rho square equal to summation of xi square divided by n minus mean whole square. That is what summation of xi square is nothing but what sum of squares of the given data. If you divide by n and subtract the mean, square of the mean, so that you will get the variance of the ungrouped data. So similarly we can write it's a standard deviation also. It is square root of the variance, that is square root of summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n, and square root of sigma xi square divided by n minus mean whole square. So next come to group data where frequency is present. So that's why its formula what is going to become, the formula remains same, only frequency we are going to multiply for the given formula earlier what we written, that is rho square equal to summation of f into xi minus x bar whole square divided by n, or another formula also we can use, that is rho square equal to summation of fi xi square divided by n minus mean whole square. So that these formulas are very useful to calculate the objective questions. So second formulas also we need to remember, but usually in the examples while solving in the class, we used rho square equal to summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n every time. But second formula is also very important here to calculate some of the examples. That is rho square equal to summation of xi square divided by n minus mean whole square. So always variance is denoted by rho square and standard deviation is denoted by sigma, that is rho. So mean deviation about the mean. So next fundamental will be mean deviation. So for ungrouped data, mean deviation equal to summation of modulus of xi minus x bar divided by n. So in the previous case, we used square for that, for standard deviation and variance, that is summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. For the median, so what is that? Summation of modulus of xi minus x bar. From the given data, we need to subtract mean, so and divided by n if we add all the data. Summation of modulus of xi minus x bar divided by n. And for similarly grouped data, so mean deviation will be equal to summation of here again frequency will get f into xi minus x bar divided by n. So only the thing for grouped data, we need to multiply the frequency for that particular case. But in objective, in most of the examples, they will give only ungrouped data. So we need to remember carefully the formulas regarding ungrouped data. So next is one of the very important note we need to remember to solve the objective cases. So if x1, x2, x3 and so on xn be the ungrouped data, so x bar, md and rho square be their mean deviation and variance of the given data. So first case, this is ungrouped data is given and x bar denotes its mean, md denotes its mean deviation, rho square denotes its variance. So when we multiply a constant, so first note what it says, if each data is multiplied by some constant k, so what will be the changes in the original mean deviation and variance and standard deviation? So now first I'll go through with the new mean. So y bar, so given mean can be written as x bar. So required mean, that is the new mean, after multiplying k, it is going to become y bar equal to k times of x bar. So k times of actual mean you'll get here. So new median will be again k times of the actual median. So new mean deviation will be again k times of actual mean deviation. So these are the new data. While multiplying k to each and every data, the result will be k times of the mean, k times of the median and k times of the mean deviation. And here variance we need to remember, it's very important one, that is new variance will be k square times of actual variance. Why it is going to be changed? Because in above there is no square terms, but in variance, what is the formula? Summation of xi minus x bar whole square is there. So that's why the new variance will be k square times of actual variance. This one of the point which we need to remember. So it is one of the very important point. So next, second one, if for each and every observation, if we increased or decreased, so if we increased by k, see what are the changes, in mean, median and mean deviation and variance. So new mean will be, so new mean also increased by k. That is what actual mean plus k you'll get, that new mean y bar equal to x bar plus k. And similarly new median also actual median plus k. And new mean deviation, so mean deviation is never going to be changed. Mean deviation retains as it is if we increase or decreased by k. So new mean deviation, there is no change, and new variance also remains same. There is no change in the variance as well as mean deviation. So what is going to be changed? Mean is going to be changed by increased by k. New median also is going to be changed, it is also increased by k. Now let us go through with the examples. The first example, if am of x1 comma x2 comma x3 so on xn is x bar, then am of ax1 plus b, ax2 plus b, ax3 plus b and so on axn plus b we need to calculate. Now see here, each and every data how it is going to be modified. So each object is multiplied by a and added by b. So what all the changes takes place already we learnt in a note. So what it says, when we multiply a constant to the given data, mean also multiplied by the same. So when we add a constant to the given data, mean also added by the same given constant. So that's why what will be the right option for this? The second option will be the right way, because so here a we are multiplying to each data, so that's why mean gets multiplied by a, that is ax bar, and we are adding b to each and every data, so the mean also gets added by the same constant, that is b. So that's why second option will be the right option. So if we calculate this by note, we return that. See how do we get that ax bar plus b for this particular case? So if we find the mean of the given data after modification, that is ax1 plus b plus ax2 plus b so on axn plus b divided by n, because we know that x bar is equal to summation of xi divided by n. We need to add each and every data after modification whatever we have, ax1 plus b, ax2 plus b and so on axn plus b. So if we take a common from that, x1 plus x2 plus so on xn plus how many b's are there here, 1b, 2b, 3b and so on, there are n number of terms will be there, so n b's are present, whole divided by n. Now separate this, split this, a into x1 plus x2 plus so on xn divided by n is one part and nb divided by n is another part. Why? Because we know that x1 plus x2 plus x3 and so on xn divided by n is nothing but x bar, so that's why it becomes a x bar plus here where n get cancelled, that what it left is b. So right option for this is second option, that is ax bar plus b. So we'll move to the second question. The variance of 20 observations is 5. If each observation is multiplied by 2, find the new variance of the resulting observation. So there are 4 options are given. First option is 80, second option will be 20, third option is 10 and fourth option will be 50. Now what is going to be modified here? Actual variance is 5. So each and every data is gets multiplied by 2. So already this also we studied in note. If we multiply each and every data by a constant called k, then new variance will be k square times of the given variance. So here k is 2. So if we multiply each data by 2, then the new variance will be 2 square times of given variance. What is the given variance? It is 5. So 2 square is 4, 4 into 5 is 20. So 20 will be the right answer. But see how to calculate, just to remember this, the concept. So yi means new data, we are multiplying each data by 2, that is 2xi. So what is y bar? Summation of yi divided by n. So yi is nothing but what? Xi is the given data, yi is the new data. So for given data we are multiplying 2. So that's why yi I'll replace by 2 times of xi. This gives 2 times of summation of xi divided by n. So we know the formula, what is summation of xi divided by n is nothing but x bar. So that is mean of the given data. So that's why y bar is what? 2 times of x bar. Now similarly we calculate its variance of new data. New data variance I'll denote by rho 2 square. So rho 2 square equal to summation of yi minus y bar whole square divided by n. So already we know what we mean by yi. So yi is nothing but 2 times of xi. Y bar is nothing but already we got, that is 2 times of x bar. Substitute in those places 2xi minus 2x bar whole square divided by n. So if we take 2 common from that, 2 square will get outside. So 2 square is 4, summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. So 4 times of summation of xi minus x bar whole square by n is nothing but the variance of the given data. So it is given already, it is equal to 5. So 4 into 5 it will be 20. So that's why this concept we need to remember. If each data is multiplied by k, the variance of the resulting data is equal to k square times of actual variance. Now we'll move into the third question. The mean value of the median and the mean of odd divisors of 360. So first we need to find what all the odd divisors of 360. Then we can find its median as well as its mean. So after getting median and mean, we need to find its mean. Means we have to find the arithmetic mean of whatever median we obtained, whatever mean we obtained. So that's why first we have to write the prime factors of 360. So what are the prime factors of 360 we'll get here? So that is 2 cube, 3 square and 5. If we go on dividing by 2, then by 3, then by 5 like that, divide each and every element to get the prime factors. Divide each and every element by the prime numbers called 2, 3, 5, 7 like that, whatever it is possible. So odd divisors of 360 are the factors of 3 square into 5. So just collect only odd values in this prime factors. So 3 square into 5. What is 3 square into 5? 3 square is 9 into 5 is 45. So odd divisors of 360 are the factors of 45. So we write the factors of 45. Those are going to become the odd divisors of 360. So what are the factors of 45 is 1, 3, 5, 9, 15 and 45. These are the odd divisors of 360 as well as factors of 45. Now find its mean first. So mean is denoted by x bar. That is what we have to add all the given data, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 9 plus 15 plus 45 divided by, there are 6 factors are there, divided by 6. So if we add the numerator, you'll get 78 divided by 6. If we divide, you'll get 13. Similarly, we find the median. So here number of data will be total number of data will be 6. So that's why we have to find its median by taking by dividing 6 by 2, that is what 3 will get. The median exists in between third and fourth element. So that's why it is the average of third and fourth element. So third element will be 5, fourth element will be 9 divided by 2. So 5 plus 9 is 14 divided by 2 is 7. Now we got median and mean of odd divisors of 360. Now we have to find its mean again. So that's why mean and median will be 13 plus 7 divided by 2, that is 20 divided by 2 is 10. So that's why right option will be the fourth option, that is D option. So next I'll move into the fourth question. See the carefully question. The mean set of data consisting 20 observations is 40. If one of the observation is 5, wrongly entered was wrongly recorded as 33, then the correct mean will be what? Now listen carefully this question. The mean set of data consisting 20 observations is 40. So let n equal to 20 because 20 observations we have. X bar equal to 40, mean is given already. From this we can find summation of x, x bar equal to summation of x divided by n. Summation of x equal to x bar into n, x bar is given 40. So n is given 20. So that's why sum of the data will be 800. So here we have to find the correct data. So what we need to do is here wrongly entered is 53. So but actually what I have to enter is 33. So 800 add 53, we have to add 33 wrongly recorded. So 800 plus 53 minus 33, it gives 820. So correct mean will be, so correct summation of x is 820. Number of data will remain same because what question is given here. So the mean of data consisting 20 observations is 40. If one of the observation 53 was wrongly recorded as 33. So 53 is wrongly recorded as 33. So that 33 we have to subtract, 53 we need to add. So then correct mean what we are going to get. So 820 divided by 20. If we divide 820 by 20, we'll get 41. So first option will be the right option for this particular question. So mean of 5 observation is 7. If 4 of these observations are 6, 7, 8, 10, and 1 is missing, the variance of all 5 observations. So missing data first we need to find what data is missed among 5 observations. After finding that data, we need to find the variance of the resulting data. So that's why x bar is given 7. So data will be number of data will be 5. So x bar equal to summation of x divided by n. So summation of x is given by x bar will be 7 and n will be 5. So summation of x will be 35 get. So that given data, 4 data is given, 1 data is missing. By using summation of x, we can find easily the missing data. That is what 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 10 plus missing data, I'll take it as x. Its sum is given, that is equal to 35. So what will be the value of x then? 35 minus, if we add 6 plus 7 plus 8 and 10, this gives 31. 35 minus 31 will be equal to 4. So that missing data will be 4. Now we are having all the 5 data, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 4. Now we have to find its variance. Variance formula we know already. Rho square equal to summation of xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. From each data, if we subtract the mean, so and take the sum of squares of all those terms and divide by the number of elements, so that you will get the variance of the given data. So that this gives 6 minus, first data is 6, 6 minus mean is given 7, 6 minus 7 whole square plus 7 minus 7 whole square, and third data is 8 minus 7 whole square, fourth data is 10 minus 7 whole square, and the fifth data is 4 minus 7 whole square. So if we take difference and square, that is 6 minus 7 is minus 1 square is plus 1, will get 7 minus 7 is 0, 8 minus 7 is 1, 1 square is 1, 10 minus 7 is 3, will get 3 square is 9, 4 minus 7 is 3, 3 square is 9, will get. So if we add all this data, we'll get 20 divided by 5, which gives 4 as a result. So option first will be the right option for this particular question. Next, I'll move into the sixth question. If the median and the range of 4 numbers, so there are 4 numbers are there. So median and range is given. So 4 numbers are given, that x comma y, third is 2x plus y, and fourth one is x minus y. 4 ungrouped data is given. So where 0 is less than, y is less than, x is less than 2y. So that whatever set is given in this set, data is not arranged properly. We need to arrange by using this inequality called 0 is less than, y is less than, x is less than 2y. median and range is given, they are 10 and 28 respectively. Then they asked to find the mean of the numbers. So after getting the values of x and y, so that we can find the mean of these numbers. So first we calculate what are the x and y values. So before that we need to arrange the given data to calculate its median and the range of the particular case. So that I'll arrange the given data in increasing order. So first data will be x minus y. Why? Because this difference is always going to be less as compared to x and y. So what is given here is 0 is less than y is less than x is less than 2y. So y is very less as compared to x. So that's why second data will get y. Third data will be x. Always 2x plus y, obviously it is going to become more. So that's why we need to arrange in proper way first. First data will be x minus y. Second data will be y. Third data will be x. And fourth data will be 2x plus y. Now first we calculate its median. What is the median? Here again 4 objects are there. So when we have even number of objects, we need to divide by 2 and its next term. So median will be the average of second and third divided by 2. Second observation we need to collect, third observation we need to collect, divided by 2. That gives the median of the resulting data. So what it gives, median is given already, it is equal to 10. 10 equal to, what is the second data? It is y. Third data it is x. So x plus y divided by 2 equal to 10 is nothing but x plus y equal to 20. So we got first equation. And similarly, I'll find its range. So how to find the range? It is always maximum value minus minimum value. So what is the maximum value here? 2x plus y. Minimum value is x minus y. If you take the difference, 2x plus y minus x, minus of minus y become plus y. So what it gives? Range value is given already, it is 28. So 2x minus x is plus x. Y plus y become 2y is equal to 28. So now we are available two equations, x plus y equal to 20 as well as x plus 2y equal to 28. On solving these two equations, the values of x and y will get x equal to 12 and y will be equal to 8. So we need to find the mean of these data. So mean equal to what? The sum of all the data divided by number of elements. That is what? X minus y plus x plus 2x plus y divided by 4 is equal to 4x plus y divided by 4, which is equal to 4 into x value is 12, y value is 8. 4 into 12 is 48 plus 8 divided by 4, that is 56 by 4. That gives 14. So fourth option will be the right answer for this particular question. Similarly, we'll move into the next question, seventh question. All the students of a class performed poorly in mathematics. The teacher decided to give grace marks of 10 to each of the students. Which of the following statistical measure will not change even after the grace marks were given? So first will be the variance, second will be the mean, third will be the median, and the fourth will be the mode. So already we studied in note. So while adding and subtracting, mean is going to be changed, obviously. It is going to be increased by the same value, whatever we are going to add. Median also is going to be increased by the same value, whatever we are going to add or subtract. And similarly, mode also, mode is related to mean and median. So that's why mode is also going to be changed by whatever we are increasing or decreasing. So that's why the data which is never going to be changed while adding or subtracting is nothing but variance. So that's why right option for this is the first option. So by adding or subtracting any constant to the given data, the variance remains unaltered. This we need to remember always. So mean is increased by 10. Obviously, median is also increased by 10 because we are giving grace marks to each student. Mode is also increased by 10. So which data is never be changed is variance. So we'll move to the eighth question. The mean age of 25 teachers in a school is 40 years. A teacher retires at the age of 60 years and a new teacher is appointed in this place. If now the mean age of the teachers in this school is 39 years, then the age of the newly appointed teacher we need to calculate. So listen carefully this question. The mean age of 25 teachers in a school is 40 years. A teacher retires at the age of 60 years and new teacher is appointed in his place. So we need to calculate what is the age of that new teacher who is appointed, because here the data is given where the 60-year teacher is included already. Now we need to calculate by introducing a new teacher in his place. So what is the age of that person we need to calculate. If after getting that teacher in place of 60 years teacher, mean age is given. So by using that, we need to calculate what is the age of that appointed teacher. After that, we can calculate the mean. So that x bar is given, that is 40, summation of x divided by 25 is the number of teachers in the school. The number of teachers will remain same because one teacher is going and another teacher is coming in that place. So that's why n will be 25. So 40 equal to summation of x divided by 25. So summation of x is given 1000 when a 60-year teacher is present. Now we need to calculate the teacher, the 60-year teacher is going and one new appointment we are taking. That is what summation of x equal to 1000 minus 60. We don't know what is the age of that teacher who is coming in place of 60, that is plus x we take. So 1000 minus 60 is 940 plus x will get. That is summation of new summation of x it is. Actual summation of x is 1000 when 60 years teacher is present. So when new appointment we taken, so the age of that person will be x. So that's why 60 years we need to remove that x, we need to include that 940 plus x. So new mean is given, that is 39. So after appointing a teacher, the new mean age will be equal to 39 years. So that new mean is 39, new summation of x divided by n. So 39 equal to 940 plus x divided by 25. So if we cross multiply, we'll get 95 into 39 into 25 is 975. That 940 comes to this side, become minus 940 equal to x. So the new teacher who is appointed, whose age will be equal to 35. So third option will be the right answer for this particular question. Now we'll move into the ninth question. If the mean deviation of the numbers, so numbers is given, ungrouped data is given, 1 comma 1 plus d comma 1 plus 2d, like that it will continuous. It is up to 1 plus 100d. From their mean is 255. So mean deviation about the mean is given. It is given, it is equal to 255. They asked to find the value of d. What will be the value of d? We need to calculate. Now see the given data, it is in arithmetic progression, it's very clear. So that we can calculate easily the sum of the observations. So to calculate a mean easily. So that first we calculate the mean summation of xi divided by n. So what is the sum of the all these elements? So this is in arithmetic progression, 1 1 plus d, 1 plus 2d, and so on, 1 plus 100d. So here number of elements is very important here. So because see how d is varying. So 1 plus 0d, 1 plus 1d, 1 plus 2d, and 1 plus 100d. So the number of elements will be equal to 101 because it starts with 0 here, right? 0d, 1d, and so on, 100d. So including 0d, the number of elements will be equal to 101. So calculate Sn by Sn formula, by using Sn formula. Sn what it says? Sn equal to n divided by 2 into a plus l. So what is n here? That is 101 divided by 2. What is a here? 1. What is l? Last term will be 1 plus 100d. So if we and divided by n, number of elements will be 101 because we are calculating mean. Summation of xi is nothing but sum of all the data whole divided by n is the number of data which is present here, that is 101. Now simplify this, 101 will get cancelled. So 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 100d divided by 2. If we divide each element by 2, that will get 1 plus 50d. So x bar mean will be 1 plus 50d. So now we have to find the mean deviation. To calculate mean deviation, we have to find the mean. Already we got the mean. So mean deviation value is given, that is 255. So mean deviation is given, md equal to summation of xi minus x bar divided by n, modulus of xi minus x bar divided by n. So that what is xi minus x bar? So we have to subtract this x bar from each data. If we subtract from 1 minus 1 plus 50d, so that is will get 1 minus 1 minus 50d. Because of presence of modulus, you'll get 50d. So next you'll get 49d, and so on. It will continuous up to what level? 50d is also present in this, right? 50d is also present. So when I take 50d, 1 minus 50d, and that 50d, this 50d get cancelled. So what will get 0. So next onwards you'll get 1 plus 51d. So from that again it will continuous as d plus 2d plus so on. Last value will be 1 plus 100d. So from this, if we subtract 1 plus 50d, again you'll get 50d. So that's why here you'll get again a sequence, arithmetic sequence, a natural sequence will get, right? One is 50 to 1, another will be 1 to 50. So here it is a natural sequence. We can calculate sum of 50 natural numbers twice here because 50 to 1 is there, 1 to 50 is there. The sum will be same. So that's why 2 times of, why we are taking 2 times? Because 1 to 50 there are 2 data is there. So 2 times of n into n plus 1 divided by 2 will be the formula for summation of n number of terms, n number of natural numbers. That is 50 into 51 divided by 2. That d is common. We will write as it is, whole divided by 101. So whereas 2 to get cancelled, simplify this. 255 into 101 divided by 50 into 51, that gives d value. So if we simplify this, 51 ones are 51, 5s will get cancelled, and similarly 5 ones are 5, 10s will get cancelled. So if we divide 101 by 10, that gives 10.1. So right answer for this particular question will be first option. Next, I'll move into the 10th question. A factory is operating in 2 shifts, day and night, with 70 and 30 workers respectively. If per day mean wage of the day shift workers is 54 and per day mean wage of all the workers is 60, then they ask to calculate per day mean wage of the night shift workers. Only we need to calculate the night shift workers mean value. So we will take a factory operating 2 shifts. So let us take xi will be the day shift workers and yi will be the night shift workers. So mean wage of day shift workers will be x bar, that is summation of x divided by n. So summation of x is given. So here number of day shift workers will be 70. Its mean is given 54. So that's why it is equal to 54 into 70. That gives 3780. This is sum of the day shift workers. And similarly, sum of all the workers is given. That is what? Summation of x plus summation of y divided by all workers means what? There are 70 day shift workers are there, 30 night shift workers are there. Total number of workers will be 70 plus 30, it becomes 100. So the mean of all the workers is given, that is equal to 60. So that's why summation of x plus summation of y whole divided by 100, this is given 60. So that is what? Summation of x already we got, that is 3780. Summation of y as it is 60 into 100 we need to calculate, that is 6000 will get. So summation of y will be 6000 minus 3780, that gives 2220. So we need to calculate the mean wage of night shift workers now. We got summation of y. So y bar will be equal to summation of y divided by n, that is 2220 divided by 30, where 00 get cancelled. If we divide 222 by 3, that gives 74. So third option will be the right answer for this particular question. Next, I'll move into the question number 11.